We fucked it up. Oh.
Left side.
Halfway there. Try to keep the mistake free.
Push. We might get third here. 2 to go. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Still there.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Bank Racing Uncut. We're going to have some more iRacing content from week 8 going around Sebring in the Porsche Cup. This is my first time ever in the Porsche Cup. Obviously, I've raced the GT3 version of the 992, but this was a completely different animal that I was having a lot of difficulty with. I did a couple of hours of practice and then decided to go into a couple races, just starting from the pit lane and kind of staying in the back, basically using them as practice sessions, but just trying to help my safety rating get a little bit better. And during those races, during practice, I was running in the 206 times, and then I did one more race before this race that you're going to see, and that race in quali I was able to find a lot more pace and move up with a 205.6 time, which got me P4 for that race. Unfortunately though, I completely messed up the start. There was a little bit of chaos at the start going into turn 1, and then going into turn 3 I completely messed up the braking and caused a big accident, and then kind of just was back of the pack for the rest of that race. So after that big mistake, I just took a little bit of a step away, went and ate dinner, and then came back for this race that you're going to see. So we're going to look to see if we can find that pace that we had in quali, both in quali as well as consistently in the race. So with all that being said, if you like what you see in the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get to quali and see what we can do. Okay, number 3 car, let's see if we can have a bounce back session here. Hopefully I can bring some of the pace that I found last race in quali out. It's hitting the 205 mark. What? Let's see.
Okay, Rob, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
At the very least, we're just trying to have some improvements in terms of just still getting comfortable with this car. A lot of problems with the lockups and just different brake pressures and stuff like that. So. Confidence all is in there too much. Like that.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 76 Fahrenheit.
So, do it on the out lap. Cold tires anyway, so not the biggest deal. Just gonna bleed it off now. Slow them on, so let's hope we don't do that on our laps. Try to get it better. Hopefully that doesn't mess up any of my approach to sunset here. Not the best sunset. Let's start our first lap. Still try to make the best of it. I have still good speed down the front stretch for it. Bounce the limiter a little bit there. A little bit wide. A little bit deep into Cunningham. Okay, let's try to get sunset right. Got Le Mans a little better. Still not the best though.
P2.
Okay, well, unfortunate, but our first lap, while there was improvements, I could have got on that. That's actually one of my better laps, so hopefully that should give us something to be able to not fall to the back too much. Currently sitting P3, so we'll see where that lands us. We'll keep going around. Get the practice in. Assuming the car isn't too bad. Messed up. But we'll see. Get back at the end of quality and see where that first lap is gonna really get us.
The leader has just done a 2:05.14. 1 gallon remaining. P3.
Okay, we have 30 seconds left. So far, P3. Still have a couple people looking like on the track map that are crumbing around the last little bit. A couple of people, 2 people coming into sunset. See if they have anything, if they make it to the line, and if they have anything for our time. Looks like, yep, they are going to make it across the line. See if we get kicked down to P4. And no, seems like we're going to be P3 for the start.
That's the end of the session. P3.
That's my that's going to be my best start. I've only done one start so far from the grid. I've done the other ones I was doing from pit lane. Just getting comfortable with the car. So we'll see if we can have a good start. My last start was not a good start, so not the highest of hopes, not the most confident, but we'll see what we can do.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Watch your mirrors here. The guy behind's reputation is not great.
Yo, so what's the goal on the start? Like, what do you want to do? I would spin out. Spin out.
The goal for the start would be to survive.
Yeah, someone help me on a start. What's the tip? Good tip on a start. Hello?
Press the gas pedal.
Yup.
Try to survive.
And then what?
Close your eyes.
No, I'm being for real. Like, what's the goal to not spinning out? What's the tip?
Ease into it.
Brake earlier than you think you would.
Do you rev it all the way up until start, or once it says green, you give a gas?
Keep it at an RPM level that I don't believe I'm gonna cook my tires off.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, let's try not to try to survive. I kicked my brake bias a little bit more to the rear, see if that helps us on the first lap. Change it as we go along, but See if how the actual start goes.
Okay, standing start. Alright, Rob, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Green, let's go, let's go!
We fucked it up. Oh, 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 oh.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Okay,
On your left. Hold your line, clear left.
that was terrible, but
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Right side's clear.
oh, I didn't get on though. Not nearly as much as I would like. How do we want to play this?
Car left. There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's 3 wide. You're on clear left.
That's fucking pathetic.
Oh,
Really, brother? Really?
that was actually terrible.
This was definitely the worst. The worst
Incident
start.
in Fangio chicane. It looks like
What the
Philip
fuck are you
and
doing?
Riley. The next car is sketchy. Gavin, car number 11.
Which one of you moved my brake bias?
I really wish I didn't smack into them in the middle there, but also I was kind of afraid to just smash my brake and just lock up more, so. So we come away with lap 1 with an 8x after a terrible start. But I didn't even. We're somehow on the podium. What the hell?
The gap to Gavin
Okay.
ahead is now
People can only
1.8
qualify,
seconds.
don't know how to race.
Now we see all the paces ahead and behind, and we'll see if we can survive. I've not really had a clear race yet, so. I still haven't. This race was not a clean start, but
P4.
I'm talking about not spinning myself out later in the race. P4, not P3. But we have the podium right in front of us, and I'm going to fight for it. Going back to the lap 1 chicane thing, I'd be very curious, like, am I more on the wrong for not hitting more on the brakes? But I mean, yeah, I could have braked more, but
15, you're an idiot.
if that just equates to blocking up, that's not going to help me or anyone. It's going to make it worse, so I try my best to not lock it up. So, but that's in the past. I'm talking and I'm kind of not focused on trying to catch ahead, so we'll see if we can focus up here.
How many people should not be racing these cars?
These cars are very hard to drive. ABS is, no ABS is, and no track control is a bit of a struggle. It's very fun, but the learning curve I'm trying to get on this is not been the best.
The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds.
Oh god, I thought I was going there. I thought I was going. Just as I was talking about these cars are difficult to drive, I nearly lose it. But we keep it together. I'll say we've dropped a little bit off them, but we're still kind of with the same distance to the car ahead. So the fun thing, you know, with this car, I think a little bit more hopefully is, because it's more difficult, I think, you know, he might run off a little bit here, but that doesn't mean that he's free from mistakes, so I think it makes me a little bit more hopeful that we still have a shot at a podium here.
The gap ahead is now 2.1 seconds.
That also means we have just as much chance of making a fatal mistake too, so stay on our toes. Do really want to reclaim my podium.
Looks like P1 has gone off in Collier. Pay attention to track limits, please Rob. David, car number 14, is now leading. Yellow flag, watch out.
I always feel conflicted about that type of stuff. Like, I'm happy now. I'm on the podium technically, but I didn't work to get it, so it just doesn't feel nearly as satisfying. Especially considering I just made a mistake to drop me off of the car in front. We are gonna have a faster car now. So 3 seconds behind us.
Well done, Rob. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P3. The gap to car number 8 behind is now 3.7. There's an incident in Tower. We think it might be Zimmerman.
I don't think it was any of the leaders, so.
The gap in front is now 4.5 seconds.
Slow Le Mans. Is that the leader behind us? That, I mean, looks like they made a mistake. They dropped another 2 seconds off us. They did have a car right there with them, so I don't know if they were anything. Bad sunset, really bad sunset.
That lap time was 2:06.43. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Halfway there. Try to keep it mistake free. He says that as
7.5 seconds.
is no longer that. Okay, well.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Yep. Okay. We now have a car that is probably faster than us, really close behind us. After one dumb mistake, so looks like if we want to redeem our podium, we're gonna really have to work for this. And I make another dumb mistake through Le Mans there. Don't know why I went up here. Although it's not really gonna haunt us too much immediately. We get our absolute best pace now for the race.
Okay, Rob, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. There's an incident in Christensen. Looks like it's Andre.
Something happened back there. We have a decent enough pace, but also I think there's some mistakes happening behind.
Car number 17. Behind is increasing. It's now 3.0.
Crew chief was right on cue there.
You've got half your fuel left. That was 206.18.
What the hell was that?
This car is so scary going deep and missing your braking points. I just feel like you can't add more pressure, but I want to. Oh, that's gonna be a fatal mistake there. Oh my god.
Rob, keep pushing, we might get him back. You'll need to give
Can't
back
with
time
these-
gained. The guy
I keep
in front
doing the
is
same thing.
the cleanest racer.
So
Car
difficult.
number 17, C license, and their rating is 1.1.
Hopefully. See if they can make mistakes making cash, I don't know. Oh, thank God I've let it off there.
The gap in front is
Two Le
now
Mans in the
1.7
section is not where I
seconds.
want to be slowing down. Now when they were behind me, we were able to build a little bit of a gap. Our mistakes threw it away, but I don't know if that's just off mistakes by them, so.
What's up, Jack?
All we can really do is put in our best pace and see if we can catch them. Hopefully they make some mistakes, help us out a little bit.
P4.
That's not how we're gonna catch.
There's an incident in Christensen. It looks like Andre and Knack.
Oh my god, dude.
I gained a lot more there.
Fucking drivers, man.
Sorry everyone else, I'm gonna mute for now.
Okay, Rob, you're reeling P3 in. The gap is 1.0 seconds.
Wider through Le Mans. See how sunset's gonna be. It's gonna get interesting for sure.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Push. We might get third here.
That was a total mistake. I missed my braking marker being way too focused. That was bad. I'm just happy we didn't lock up too much and we were able to
Left's clear left.
Oh, I'm still throwing off that pace into the hairpin there by him. It's a little bit slower to the hairpin than I am.
Car left. Clear left.
Back off a little bit here, nothing's gonna happen here. Gotta set up Le Mans. Missing the shift there. Not helpful.
Two to go. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Woo! That was fun. That time I actually meant to hit my braking marker going into turn 3, I think it is. Let's not lose it after a good overtake. Still gotta keep it clean, not over yet. One more time around. Complete the redemption. That's bad. That's not good. 2 tenths back, and Jeff got a better Le Mans. I think we should be fine though into sunset. Deep into sunset. You got it kind of wrong too though. One last lap, let's get it right.
P3. Alright Rob, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
No! No!
Get away.
Okay, well, we nearly completed the redemption, choking it on the last little bit there. So proud of the overtake, but that's absolutely heart-wrenching for me. Luckily, we kept it alive enough to be able to at least compete here for P4 now. Gotta focus up a little bit to at least get to the line now. That's not good. We may have to defend in the sunset if we want to keep this P4. Oh no. Okay, we got it. Oh, that absolutely sucks. Heart-wrenching to throw away our redemption to the podium. Terrible start. Fought back. Got the luck of some incidents and made a good overtake to get back on the podium. Threw it away last lap, but we still were able to defend P4, so it is what it is. It's still a good result for me. I'm happy.
P4. Okay, it's over.